It's time for the boys to head back to school to learn more of occult and its mystic tool. But when their foes arrive and the fires blaze, can they keep their cool and the artifacts save? Or will they fail and become the fools? Find out on Hacky Sack Heroes. All right, boys, I have a very important question to ask you.
Shoot.
Okay.
If you
Go on.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Pistachio.
Rocky Road.
Are you sure? Pistachio and not mustachio?
That
Listeners,
would
you
actually
can't
be really
see.
gross.
It would be terrible.
Yeah,
but
it's full
I
of
did
hair.
Eyebrows. Oops, all
This
hair.
tastes like mustache.
Grody.
Well, it would taste like whatever you ate earlier that day.
And that's how it works. Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah. It's a savor of the last meal you had.
I don't like this conversation anymore.
Yeah.
I think
Not
my
a
favorite ice cream flavors are a lot different than what ice cream flavor I would be.
Same.
You know?
What ice cream flavor do you think you'd be? What's your favorite first?
Birthday cake.
Ooh,
Birthday
yes.
cake? That kind of
Oh,
surprised me.
yes.
That's definitely not the ice cream flavor that you would be, though.
Exactly. Yeah, right. It's my favorite. It's so
Fair.
good, man. Like Bluebell birthday cake. That shit's fire.
It's real good. But what would you be? I don't think they have a curmudgeon flavor.
I'm not a curmudgeon. I don't know.
What would you be, Emily? Get us
Mint chocolate
started.
chip.
Mint chocolate chip.
I was about to say,
Okay.
Zach's got to think about his whole life before he decides what kind of ice cream it is.
That's what flavor he is. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll sort of go in Zach's vein. Like, one of my favorite is this, like, bourbon caramel truffle.
Okay, it's bourbon. Just my favorite ice cream is liquor.
All right, you can get close to it. Rum raisin. There you go.
Rum
How's that?
raisin.
I mean, whiskey is probably the ice cream flavor that I'm physically in.
But there, what I feel like I would be, there's one, it's like a Kroger brand or something, I think, but it's something to the effect of like rainbow sparkle surprise or unicorn sparkle surprise or something. It's got like a bright blue swirly frosting center, and there's like sprinkles in it.
It's like birthday cake on steroids.
It sounds like a craft beer.
Yeah. It's lovely, and I think that it's fun and bright and happy, and it makes me feel that way. So
Yeah, I was going to say cotton candy.
I don't like cotton candy flavor, and I have to, in my mind, in my head canon,
Well, the
You
thing
have to
is,
like-
Emily, no. See, it doesn't
I
work
like
that
myself, Zach, most of the time.
way. Yeah, but I mean, you know,
I don't know. I
think-
don't know where I was
think
going with that.
I think the type of ice cream that I would be cookie two-step.
What that?
It's a Bluebell flavor, and it's got cookie dough in it, and also chocolate cookie
Okay.
mixed into vanilla ice cream.
That's not bad.
All right. I'm about it. Heath?
I would.
No, go ahead. What, did you change your mind?
Well, so I didn't get my favorite. My favorite's butter pecan.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty
God,
good.
pistachio butter. What are you, 85?
I guess, man. I guess.
Both
As
of
far
those
as what
are
I
good, though.
would.
Can I get some lime sherbet?
Sugar free, please.
Oh man, as far as what I would actually be though, I don't know, and that's why I said pistachio because I have no damn clue. Like,
Yeah, I haven't thought about personality traits in relation to flavor. You know?
same.
We have a character named Sweet Heat. Like that's kind of our MO.
Yeah, come on. I thought this was going to be low hanging fruit for
Well,
y'all.
help me out with it because like I'm not. What do you guys think I would be?
I think you nailed
Vanilla.
That hurts.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry,
You
I
would
could
be
not make the joke.
You would be an artisanal vanilla bean. Okay. All right.
I'll take
Very
that.
fancy vanilla.
yes,
Yes.
hipster vanilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hipster vanilla.
Exactly.
That's about right.
That you could pour a rich and creamy porter
Bourbon.
maybe over and
Bourbon.
make like a beer ice cream float. There we go. I did stuff.
I mean, so I've actually had one of those, like not with the porter, but like actually did.
Well, as a hipster
was.
vanilla would do.
Yeah,
Boom.
no. So it was like a snickerdoodle flavored popsicle, and
Popped it
like
in
all,
number?
all creamy and stuff, And it was put into a got to get up to get down, so like a milk stout.
Yep.
You want to talk about tasty?
Yeah. Boom. Guys, I'm fucking on it. Okay. I got
So
this.
yeah,
Yeah, you will.
fancy
Yeah, you
vanilla.
So the group is going to a ice cream factory, right? That's
I mean,
what
I
we're
didn't
doing.
want to ruin the surprise, but
We still got to
Just
do Heath
kidding.
though.
yeah.
'Cause I
and
so
John,
boldly
John didn't do.
interrupted.
Did you?
Well, I said Rocky Road.
Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think we're just naming ice cream flavors.
I mean, it can be more than that. It can be two things.
I want it to be more than that. I'm curious in the correlations between flavors and personalities, but I don't think we've really landed on it.
I
I think we've
mean,
like cracked that nut, so to speak.
I feel like I did. It's very
Yeah, yours
sweet.
is pretty good. Yours is pretty good.
Tea.
The rest
And
of us.
Josh being fancy vanilla is pretty on point.
I mean,
All right, so what would Heath be?
So the
Something that's sweet that
Hold
cuts
on.
the inside of your mouth.
let me answer my question.
Captain Crunch inside of it.
Captain Crunch ice cream.
Heath Bar ice cream, dude. Clearly.
oh,
I don't actually like Heath Bar.
Gross ass
Well,
toffee shit.
In very like moderation. Toffee's hard as shit. I really like mint chocolate chip. I really like orange sherbet too. I think I am cookie dough. Really
Okay.
insists upon itself, a little self-indulgent, you know.
insists upon itself.
I guess okay. So for Rocky Road, that would be one of my favorites, but it's definitely not my personality. I would probably have to go with what I mentioned earlier, which is probably rum raisin, which I absolutely hate, and probably because it's appreciated by a few, and those that actually grow to like it.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste.
That's pretty self-aware of you, John.
Right.
I commend you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am a fan of rum raisin for what it's worth.
I also
Hey,
am.
well, thank you.
Like, I enjoy it. But I
no
did also
idea.
say my favorite is like a bourbon-based ice cream. So, I guess that speaks volumes about me. Huh. Okay, well, that was my ice cream breaker.
All right, we'll see you.
I like it. I like it.
Damn it!
I like it.
All right, well, this is my last episode of Hacky Sack Heroes.
Like, listeners,
That's what did it.
everybody just like stared at their camera like, bitch.
It wasn't even that extreme. It was just like blank.
It was
Like,
like-
come on.
I'm disappointed in you, honestly. Do better.
You just sucked all the joy out of my day with that.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we got a
I'll
whole,
say.
a whole rest of a day to do after this. Like,
know.
come on.
I'm gonna need
Listen.
some
I
bourbon,
got shit
some
to
rum.
do, all right? I can't tolerate this level of joke.
Listen, okay. I like to stick with you, okay? Like a sticky, sweet ice cream that you can't quite get out of your palate. That's how I like to be. Boom. There.
Got it.
I brought it back around. Fuck yeah.
Like the cookie dough in the ice cream.
Yeah. Also, I have to go to the grocery store later. I will be getting some ice cream. So
Yep,
thanks.
sounds like it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
really like ice cream, but I can't eat a lot of it. I feel like I'm gradually becoming lactose intolerant.
Same. I think all humans do. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
mean,
I
we're the
feel
only
like.
It is
species that
fairly
continues
common.
to drink milk after infancy, you know?
We're not smart, y'all. We're not. As a species. Well, speaking of smart species, let's go to school.
Okay,
Tight.
all right,
All
Did I
right.
do
let's
it?
do it.
Did I do it?
Well,
Did I
until you
transition?
didn't, you were well on your way.
All right. So last time on Hacky Sack Heroes, you guys went to school You got your good buddy Zickel over to the film school where he debuted his first ever screenplay that was slightly adjusted, we'll say. But all things considered, it went well. While you are on the planet here, Gavin asked you to stop by another university, the Sagasa School of Pre-Gap History.
Right.
And to speak with a Professor Ogden Hayes, as he is an expert in the field of pre-gap study, specializing in Fae and First World related lore. So you guys make your way sort of, I'd say, quarter way across the moon. It's not exactly close, but it's certainly not super far. Whereas the Pilium Academy was very much like sort of steel and glass, and everything was very sort of clean lines. Sagasa is a lot more kind of old school vibes. There's a lot of stone. There's a lot of archways. There's a lot of very interesting sort of architectural details that are very intense. Like there's a lot of intricate workings around the campus. As you approach the building that you would have been directed to, you see that it has, above it says it's Sargassa, and it's stylized to look similar to kind of like maybe reminiscent of like an ancient Greek kind of look.
Is it Sargassa? Like S-A-R?
Sagassa, like saga.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. I was thinking like Sargasso, but
I keep thinking like the novel like Wide Sargasso Sea.
That's not. Oh,
yep.
I don't know what that is, but I'm curious now.
Post-colonial lit, baby.
Oh snap! You guys walk up to the main building there. Would you please all give me a perception check?
Yep.
I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
I'm pretty good at perception.
Well, there's two.
27.
Well, there's two of you, Adam.
Yeah, all right. 28.
26.
10.
Nice.
I rolled a 1, so.
He's distracted by all the ice cream
28.
vendors.
28.
yes.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, Sweet Heat. I didn't think Sweet Heat's perception was that high. I'm impressed.
I got a 9 perception.
Ooh la la. Sorry, 28 was the highest, correct?
Yes.
And that was
Weldy and Sweetie.
okay. Weldy and Sweet Heat. Y'all just so happen to notice as you're walking through this sort of open air sort of hallway, like you can see the sky above you, everything's stone, and there are columns along the side. Sweet Heat, you and Weldy kind of both notice out of the corner of your eye, it looks like maybe a robe like disappears behind one of the columns. Nothing really jumps out at you, but you just happen to notice that movement. But that's all.
Okay.
Everything else seems fine.
I don't feel
Yeah,
like that's
dude.
something too much to comment on. It seems rather inconspicuous, you know, as far as
Yeah.
a thing.
Okay.
Seems fine. You guys head to the sort of lobby area, and behind a desk is what you can only assume to be a student of the college. She is a human, and she steps around the corner of the desk and she says, you must be here to see the professor. If you will please follow me. And she takes you through another hallway, and you come to a sealed door. This is the most sort of futuristic kind of look that you've seen so far. And you notice that there are some lockers on one side, as well as benches on the other side of the room. And she opens up 5 lockers and she says, if you would please take the footies out of the bottom of the lockers and place them on your feet over your shoes, please. And if you have any loose garments, please leave them in the lockers. We will secure them for you.
Guess I should take off my bicycle chain necklace.
Yeah, there's this montage of everybody just like throwing shit down on the.
Yeah.
Mostly like she's, loose flowing things. She directs you to take off any overcoats or anything like that. Just
Weldy gets naked.
till Weldy gets naked.
She's been wearing just an overcoat and nothing else this whole
That's it.
time.
I just
Just a
imagine
trench
he's just
coat.
got a bathrobe on.
Bold
That's it.
choice.
Yeah.
I mean, said all loose, flowy things. That's like my whole wardrobe, man.
Even my boxers are 2 sizes too big.
You don't have like shorts and a fucking t-shirt?
I like to keep it loosey goosey, man.
I wore like my good corduroy pants because we're at university.
Yeah, she
You know, the
gets,
ones that are stitched together like a quilt.
Yeah. Do you have your chaps? Oh no, that was
That's
Zickle.
That's Zickle.
I
Zickle couldn't.
will-
They wouldn't even. He wouldn't be allowed in this room.
Yeah, no, actually, Zickle is still back at Pilium, going over some of the post-award stuff, and it'll take him a little while. So he was.
Oh, he's
staying there.
partying.
He's partying. He's enjoying the after party. As you guys all get suited up in your booties, and the young woman says, "Once you step through this door, you will be in a decontamination room. You will stay in until the room finishes the process. You will see a green light, and that will allow you go into the next room, which is the vault, and that is where you will see the professor. Please, as you enter the vault, do not touch anything without the professor's express permission. There are things older than you can imagine in there, and it is a very sacred and special place. Take this seriously, as it is not something very many people see. Enjoy your time." And she steps back, and the door goes and opens, and you can step in.
Okay, and roll for initiative.
Yeah, we do that.
Right.
Yeah. Step in.
Yep.
We go
Let's
in.
decon.
Door closes behind you, and you just feel this huge blast of air just like sort of from all around you. It's a little,
Pressurized almost.
yeah, it's a little bit
yeah.
like being in sort of the center of a storm. You feel everything zooming around you, and then you hear as pretty much all of that air is pulled out in almost a vacuum-like seal. And for just a moment, you can't breathe. And then green light comes on, and the forward door opens into this space.
See, Weldy, this is what it's like to take a shower.
Whoa.
Oh, this is very arcane.
Yeah.
This looks
am
amazing.
loving this map.
Yeah.
So
Can we live
as you-
here?
Can we live here?
For
So
real.
I've moved your tokens up to the top of the map, but as you enter, you will be coming through this large door that is, interestingly enough, on this side of the room, looks very kind of archaic, very wood finished kind of thing. But on the opposite side, it was very much like a solid metal look, like so very much
Very
they wanted to
drastic
keep
shift.
yeah they wanted
Yeah.
to keep with the aesthetic on this side of the door. Do you guys want to describe the aesthetic that you see before you?
I can tell you in just a very quick, shortened. It's
Too late.
the Sanctum Sanctorum from Doctor Strange.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what it is.
actually,
Straight up.
bravo.
For those of you who haven't seen Doctor Strange, it is a very dark, blue lit library type space with books just everywhere, like shelves of books everywhere. And there's a couple runner rugs and what looks like blue candlelight, like candelabras, and then a desk at the far end on a little raised platform with this guy behind it. And there's something I can't really tell, but it looks like is that like a portal behind him or what? And then there's like two red ones too. Yeah.
So those, don't worry about those.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of worried about
That's
those.
not
but-
me. That's not me being weird. That just happens to be on this map that I found, and it's
Okay.
not really relevant. But the blue thing that you see that's sort of shining light over it looks to be like maybe a little bit of a force field, maybe.
Okay.
Not super sure what it is, but it does cast like a nice, clean kind of pure bluish white light over the space, whereas everything else around is very much more softly lit. Definitely no direct light, and it seems like everything in here, even though it does look very, very archaic, very old, very pre-Gap, as it were, it still has an extremely clean feel. The air seems almost still, and you'd expect it to smell old or kind of like musty maybe, but it doesn't. It's very, very clean, very sterile.
Okay.
As you enter, you do see, interestingly enough, you said sort of looks like maybe blue candlelight. It's not. As you get closer, you can see that it's kind of a hologram based candle. So it's giving off light, but it is certainly not giving off heat.
Okay, that's interesting.
So it's hard light.
As you guys enter and the door seals behind you, you hear,
Welcome. Come in. I am Professor Hayes. Do come down. Please mind your elbows and please don't touch anything. Hello. How are you?
and you see this lovely little person.
I was gonna ask before you show us, is this a rat person or a gnome?
So it's not a rat person for sure. However, he's super cute. He's about 5 feet, maybe. So as you're walking up, you're not super sure. You're like, is he a halfling? Is he a gnome? Nope. He's just a super short human, and he's precious. Would you like to describe him?
He looks like if Zach's dad was a scientist.
For those of us who don't know Zach's dad.
I just had to say it for Zach.
Is that what your dad looks like, Zach?
If he had a big mustache, like for sure, yeah.
That's that Wilford Brimley like mustache.
He's like skinny Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much spot on.
If Wilford Brimley didn't have diabetes.
Right.
Diabetes.
Wilford Brimley hadn't lived the kind of life that led to his diabetes.
Oh, man.
But he is a super cute little guy. And he is standing behind this desk that is on the raised dais. And he says,
Please come in. I'm Dr. Hayes. Call me Ogden, please. So many people. I don't see many people, so I don't want to stand on formalities when I do. You must be Gavin's crew, yes? Captain Fritz, I believe.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, welcome to Sagasa. We're so happy to have you here. I have pulled a few things relating to the conversations that I have had with Gavin.
And he sort of gestures towards the desk in front of him. And I didn't put anything on here. The desk on the map is just kind of busy. But you do see 3 distinct things. You see one that is very obvious, the crescent eye pendant. Like it is an ancient looking metal pendant of the symbol that you found on the tattoo, as well as a couple other things. And I will remind you guys just sort of what you have found so far.
Okay.
Or can anybody take notes? Do you remember what you learned from your infosphere Googling after your incident with Garn and his tattoo?
I remember that we saw a picture of Gavin's brother at some, like, crime scene that involved that, and that there's some sort of, like, cult, right?
I'll do this. As you walk up, Weldy, you feel a weight in your pocket, and you hear a little tiny bit of a giggle in your mind.
Okay.
And it feels familiar, very much like Shirpale. And you have received a Gymspiration.
Oh, nice. I actually have some more notes here, so can I get 40 inspirations?
Well, calm down, but you can complete the notes.
Okay, so I've got Count Raynock was the cult leader, right? Something about the plane of shadow. This is what I have written down.
Okay.
I cannot decipher what it means. The Court of the Crescent Eye, gang-related multiple incidents on Absalom Station, and Devlin was there.
Close. So what you guys did learn is the Court of the Crescent Eye is a cult based around an immortal fae being called Count Raynalk.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes, totally. That's, you know, that he was banished from the first world, which is the fae plane. He was banished to the plane of shadow. You don't really know exactly why or who did it, maybe. That's kind of all you know about the history. And then after kind of doing some reverse image in Google searching, Spoogle searching, you found an Infosphere news file of what looked like to be a gang-related multiple homicide on Absalom Station. And as you looked into the photos, you saw the symbol of the cult smeared on the ground in the victim's blood. And then you also, that is where you saw Devlin, Gavin's brother. So, that is what you know. On the desk in front of you, you see that metal pendant. You see a large leather-bound tome that looks like it has writing on it. You're not super sure what the actual language is, and it looks very, very worn. And you'll see another book also that sort of looks like leather, but a little bit different. And it looks like it is bound with wooden hinges. So it's a very unusual leather. And this one is written in common, and you can see just barely on the front, again, very, very worn, it says Cults of Galarian.
Okay.
The professor says, these are a few of the more specific volumes and pieces that I pulled. As you can see here, this is the Cult of the Crescent Eye, their pendant. It is one of their sacred pieces, we believe. That's pretty much how he sums up everything. We think, we speculate, we believe.
Astronaut theorists contend. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
It'd be ancient Galarian theorists nowadays.
Yeah.
And he moves to the middle book, which is the really large. I mean, this thing is like a foot wide and almost 2 feet tall. He says, this one is a tome of the eldest of the first world. It speculates and commentates about some of the eldest beings, the deity-like creatures from the first world. Mentions a few things that I think will tie into your topic. And, of course, the last, Cult of Galarian. And he kind of like, he has gloves on, but he very gingerly kind of picks up the edge of the book and opens it. He says, so disturbing. It's made with elf skin.
I knew it was some kind of people skin.
Yes, it was people. People skin's always not good skin. But yes, I
pulled a few notes here, and he pulls up a sort of holographic notepad in front of you. And he pretty much breaks down and starts to tell you the things that he's researched out of these particular items.
Okay.
So you do know the Court of the Crescent Eye. It's a cult. And it is based around the fae being called Count Raynalk. What I don't believe know is what exactly Raynalk was. We're not sure. He's called the traitor amongst the elder. And he was, from what we can tell, what we can ascertain, he was exiled due to a massive betrayal of the other eldest. And was sent to the Shadow Plane. We don't know exactly where. We don't know exactly how long he's been gone.
but he is essentially the patron of individuals who have experienced betrayal or exile or traitorous notions. He's also a being of chaos and darkness. He's a bit of a nasty fellow, honestly.
Sounds like it, yes.
Let's see here. And he sort of flips through the cult book. He says, here, they have vaguely mentioned a few things about a lost blade that has some correlation, a magical sword or dagger of some sort that is supposed to be important to the Count, and important to his followers, but we can't find any specific information about it. He kind of flips through a little bit more. He says, from what we can tell, this cult is, shadow bent on bringing the Count back from the Shadow Plane, based on some recent findings of a few murders and various upsetting instances around the Pact Worlds and beyond. They are making moves to do something, but we're not exactly sure. Everything that I've noted has to do with this very interesting substance called aetherite. I think you're familiar with it?
Indeed we are, yes.
Yeah, we've had a few run-ins.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, it seems the cult are trying to get their hands on a fair amount of aetherite, however they can, whatever means necessary. We're not exactly sure why or what they're using it for, but aetherite is known to have a correlation and connection with the First World.
If my experience of ethery crystals and stories is any indication, they're definitely going to create a giant magical mech to use as a weapon.
Well, that seems the only realistic option. So yeah, basically what he tells y'all, and I'm going to copy and paste this pretty much into the chat.
For easy analysis,
Mm-hmm.
what does this have to do with Devlin, though?
Right.
Is he part of the cult?
You're not super sure. I mean, like, he
Yeah.
was in the picture that had cultish issues occurring, a la murder, but you haven't found any specific information pertaining to him other than that one image and his kind of, the compass rose. When you found it, it was covered in aetherite. Shirpale has been kind of with y'all from day one.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems very obvious that maybe Shirpale, who is a fey creature, who is of the First World, that you guys have noted that aetherite essentially spawns when the First World and the material plane kind of converge.
Mm-hmm.
Be that via ley lines or Shirpale maybe popping into existence. The only kind of combination that you have is that Devlin was on the Compass Rose with Gavin,
Mm-hmm.
and then when y'all found that ship, it was covered in aetherite. So that's the connection as far as that, and then Devlin was spotted in the homicide photo, looking very creepy.
I was gonna ask what, because it's been a while, but what was his in that picture? Could we ascertain his role? Was he leading people? Was he?
So-
I mean, you said he looked kind of sinister.
It was actually he looked like he was in the crowd, right? Like he was
Okay.
just an onlooker, but he had a very sort of a cruel smirk, and he was looking at the bodies specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you know anything about the people that were murdered?
not necessarily. You'd have to dig further into that, which you could certainly do. But
on the surface, they just seemed like, lay people. Not really anything. They
As
weren't
opposed
like
to fey
well-known,
people?
established figures. They were just people.
Ley lines people.
Okay, and so we just got this information from this guy. He's not really asking anything else of us, or...
Yeah, I mean, Gavin was just sort of like, hey, can you go by and see if he has anything else that we could get information on? And essentially, he's sort of broken down more about the Count and a little bit more about the cult. So what he shares with you is essentially they're looking for a magical blade, have been looking for that blade for, since pre-Gap times, it seems.
Hey, Professor, do you... Augie? Can I call you Augie?
Yes, that sounds lovely.
Is there anything in, like, all of these books that, like, may indicate where the magical blade is, or, like, was, or anything like that? I mean, I know it's all speculative or whatever, but...
It's, from what I can find and tell, it is, not exactly... it's not spelled out, and it seems like people have been looking for it for quite some time. From what I... And again, this is a bit of speculation. It seems the blade was made by one of the eldest, or made from one of the eldest. Again, it's a bit vague, but it seems that it
Shard
very
blade.
much had...
Do what?
It's a shard blade.
Piece of shard, yeah.
It seems very much that it had First World magics held within it, and it was very strong. Not just a regular blade, but unfathomable power, one might say. But no, there's no mention of where one might find it. Again, it seems it's been lost for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, if it was that easy to find out about it, they'd probably already have it.
Why don't whoever wants to roll me an engineering?
Well, that's not going to be me.
I'm good
not
at
gonna
it.
be
Is
Brett's.
anybody better than plus 16 on engineering?
I doubt
Negative.
it. That sounds like a primary stat type.
I got plus 11.
You want to aid?
Oh, aid. Easy auto aid.
Yeah. Anybody else able to aid?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So I get one aid. That is with the aid, a 27. Not
Okay.
great. I rolled a 10.
The DC is lower because y'all got a lot of information about Aetheryte in the past. As you're kind of like, the professor keeps talking about blades and this and that and the other, and then you come back to Aetheryte. And you think about it, you know that you can forge Aetheryte into almost anything. Armor, weapons,
Like
Tight.
a blade.
who's to say?
Out of a shard.
We can just make this bad boy?
But you do know the professor does say that the cult is looking for this blade, specifically thinking that it may aid in bringing the Count back.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that roll, you think maybe if they can't find it, they're trying to make it?
Okay.
Does this have anything to do with the people that came onto that space station that tried to... am I misremembering?
The mercenaries that interrupted
yeah,
us.
that we fought.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the two elves were just kind of like, they were just hired help. But
Right.
Garn, the Shimmerine, he was what
He
you
was
can
part of
tell
the-
now he's a cult because he had
He's
the
part of the Crescent Eye.
yeah, he had it tattooed or carved rather into his crystalline.
So he was coming to try to get some Aetheryte
Mhm.
to build this weapon.
Okay.
That's kind of sort of what y'all are getting from the professor. Any other just general questions?
How did you get your mustache so awesome?
Well, I have invested in this mustache oil. My good friend, he's a space trucker of sorts, and he told me about. And suddenly, y'all hear the door is opening again.
Oh shit!
It's like, all right, we don't have time for this crossover event.
And, so there is sort of, just to set the map here for the listeners. On the south side is the large door that you entered through, and directly in front of that is a huge shelving system, that's covered in artifacts and books and different things. So you can't actually see the door from the desk. There are 2 aisles on the opposite side, so you have to walk down those side aisles to get to the other side, the north side, where the desk is. So as the door opens, you can't quite see who's coming through. But after a moment, as soon as the door opens, the professor calls out and he says,
Hetty, is that you?
and you hear a deep voice kind of chuckle as this individual steps out on the left. You see this noir.
Yeah, it's noir.
Steps out, and you can kind of like hear his hooves sort of like clomp, clomp, clomp on the carpeted floor and sort of reverberate around the space. And he says, "Professor, hello." And it kind of like is this sort of reverberating voice. You can tell he's a noir, but he is wearing a hood, which is very weird because he has horns.
Yeah. If you don't know, Noir are like Minotaur people.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
straight
you.
up Minotaur. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's wearing a hood, like a cultist.
Like a cultist. I knew you'd get it. But he steps around and he says, "Thank you ever so much, Professor, for that enlightening peek into the past. We will gladly take these artifacts, as they may further our cause, but I must say, you still don't seem to understand the true, dark, chaotic glory that is the Count. But fear not, we will show you." At that, 2 more individuals step out on the right side of the
Bookcase.
Thank you. Of the bookcase. And you see...
Space asparagus!
Yeah,
Like a
skin
Draylix.
asparagus people.
Yep.
Yes.
So ugly.
You see 2 Draylix. And for those of you somehow unfamiliar with Draylix, they are...
Space
They
asparagus.
look like
Sentient asparagus.
evil sentient humanoid asparagus. Yes.
Yep.
And
As if
before...
VeggieTales was for Satan instead of
If
Jesus.
Veggie-
Right. yes,
shit,
exactly.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
VeggieTales.
Oh, where is my hairbrush? Sorry, that's actually the song.
I know.
Yeah, as
unfortunately
they-
too familiar with
unfortunately,
VeggieTales.
I'm a fucking where. As they step out, you see all 3 of them raise their hands, and poo, 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 fire shoots out into 3 different locations along the library. And I do need for you all to roll
Yeah, I
initiative.
could see.
Are they burning the Library of Alexandria?
They're doing some stuff, man. They are doing some stuff. Okay, so it looks like we've got a fight with some cultists on our hands.
Okay.
Fun times. I will let you know there are a few objectives in this particular combat.
Okay.
You want to, I will go ahead and say, just you guys recognize based on the spread of the fire, you're all intelligent enough, or at least the doc is and Trevor is, to know that if you don't put the fires out within 5 rounds, they could cause extremely detrimental damage to the library, to the vault. If you can extinguish them before round 5, or before round 6 rather, you can pretty much save the library. You also want to protect the 3 items that are on the table that they are specifically trying to take, and get rid of the cultist in general is a good idea as well. So those are kind of the things that you're looking out for. And it looks like Fritz has the jump.
Yeah. So Fritz is going to start out by measuring the distance to see. That bookshelf is kind of in the way. All right. So Fritz is going to move a little bit to the east to get a cleaner line on the asparagus.
I will say, note that they are red and blue if you want to differentiate that away.
Blue asparagus and red asparagus.
Yep.
I don't like those. We'll somebody else will come up with something better, I'm sure. So the pistol that I have only has a 20-foot range, which kind of sucks.
That's rough, buddy.
And they are 55 feet away, so that'd be 3 range increments, so it'd be a -3 if I were to shoot. But I'm going to do that using improved get 'em, and I'm spending an RP.
Oh.
So, as a standard action, make a single attack against a target within 60 feet, applying get 'em against that target. It doesn't matter if you hit with the attack or not.
Okay.
Spending the RP allows me to do it to all enemies within 60 feet.
Look at you.
So,
Look at you, Snazzy Britches. Is that going to get the noir?
it says if you spend 1 resolve point when using this ability, you grant a +2 morale bonus to attack and damage rolls against all enemies who are within 60 feet. I don't know if it's myself
Yeah.
or
You know he's
you're
there,
good.
so that's
You're good.
since you're
yeah,
good.
it's within range.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna make an attack, and we will see how this goes. So it'd be a +5. That's only gonna be a 13 to hit.
And that's going against, I'm sorry, which one?
Red asparagus.
Red asparagus?
Is that including the get 'em?
Oh no. So 8 + 7 would be 15. Probably still miss.
That hits.
Oh, sweet.
They're
Well.
kind of squishy. I mean, they're veg. They're veg, and they're wearing what looks to be robes, maybe, or like
Fair.
slightly.
How do I do a damage roll? Okay, there we go. Damage. It's gonna be 10 damage.
Damn. Okay,
10 piercing.
Nice. Okay, there you go.
Okie dokie then. Good on you, Fritz. And that
So-
spare.
So yeah, Fritz takes the shot and is like, "We can't let them take any of this. Take them out."
No, we don't want you to do that. We want to live.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, shit.
Take yourselves out.
Take yourselves out. I would prefer it.
Okay then, Doc, you are up.
All right.
I will say this. I'm sorry.
I actually need to go back. I've got explosive ammo in there, so half of that damage is fire damage. I don't know if they're weak to fire potentially, but being plant type peoples, maybe.
I mean, they're not actually plant type people.
What is this,
Right.
Pokemon?
Yeah, what is this,
never know.
Pokemon?
I wish.
Okay. I mean, I hear you. Doesn't seem to do any more, any less damage.
Okay.
Doc, what you got?
Doc's Sweet Heat's standing right next to him. The Doc, without even saying a word, just loads up his injection pistol and just slams Sweet Heat in the arm with a basic booster to give him +1 to AC for 5 rounds.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Go get them, big guy.
Hell yeah, thank you, Doc.
Okay, dokie then.
I mean, I think he'll try to, like, I don't know, move around the table there just to get a little cleaner shot on things down the line. I don't know what to do about the fires though. I don't have any kind of fire suppression.
Right.
So-
I was going to ask
Really
about that
either.
on my turn for sure.
So
The
I have 2 foam grenades that release fire suppressant. Similar,
Nice.
and it straight up says akin to that from a fire extinguisher.
Where the hell did you get those?
I don't know, but they've been in my inventory for a minute.
Nice. Use them bad boys.
Yeah, they've got a 20-foot range, so I don't know if I could hit 2 at once.
No, probably
You
not.
couldn't throw 2 at once anyway.
Well, no. I mean, a single one.
Hit 2 fires at once.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, actually.
Oh, sweet.
That's pretty sweet.
The professor does call out and he says, I have an extinguisher under the desk. He's very, very upset. But that is what he says. So yeah, Trev, that's what you know. That's what you know.
Cool.
What you want to do?
So I'm standing next to the desk. Like, can I just grab the extinguisher?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
it's
let
just
me,
right
let me
under
get
there.
that, bro. So he grabs it. And I've got I've got 50 feet of movement speed. So I want to go to the furthest one that Fritz probably can't hit with a grenade.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my. Would it be my whole turn to grab the extinguisher and run over there?
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
interacting with that object.
Right. Okay.
So-
Well, then I'm set up there for next turn.
Awesome. All right, it's Red
I healy
Dralic's
straight
turn.
to it.
Hey.
Do a 360 on the way.
All right, this one is going to. Let me see here, Fritz. It's gonna go ahead and cast a little something on itself. It's just gonna don't even worry about that. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna do a couple things. The end.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it kind of like move its staff in front of it, and there's this sort of like shadowy haze, and it sort of envelops the Dralic's body, and you see it shift its feet just a little bit and grip its fists, like maybe he's going fisticuffs with somebody, and there's another sort of like purplish shadow haze that comes over it, and that's all you see. And now it is Sweet Heat's turn.
Okay, so Sweet Heat. Way I'm gonna flavor it, why he's like almost last is that he sees these robed figures come in, and he doesn't quite pick up the vibe on what the hell they are. He thought maybe they're just like, people like scholars, because in the innocent perception in his mind is that people who wear robes are scholars. And so he just imagines that, they're here for books, But so
Makes sense.
But but as soon as the noir starts talking, he's like, this is starting to feel more and more like, what's going on? Like, are these bad guys? Then all of a sudden, fireballs, and then he gets jabbed in the arm, for an extra +1. So he's ready, and that takes him into combat. He is going to spin up his hyper trait, which is a Skittermander feature, allowing him to take an extra move action once per day. And he's going to close the distance on these Dralics. And that's going to be, it's going to be 3 move actions. That's going to give him enough to close the distance up to melee with them. And that's going to be he's going to gain a entropy point out of it.
Okay, okay.
Nice. Look at this brave son of a bitch.
Right?
Voila.
Well, I mean, he just got like pumped full of steroids, so.
Yeah. Fastest
He's
Skittermander
juiced,
in the
man.
galaxy.
Right. So like he just runs on all 6,
Oh, nice. Like
All
gallops
6.
over there.
Yeah. And that's all he can do, but he does gain an entropy point out of it for taking 2 move actions.
Right, you're up there. You're in it. Weldy, you are up. What you gonna
Okay.
do, boo?
All right. I think the first thing I'm going to do is cast a knowledge check, rather, on the Dralics.
Okay.
So,
Mysticism, I believe.
mysticism, are they outsiders?
I think Dralics are.
I'm pretty sure they are. Of
I mean, that'd be
it is.
good. I want it to be mysticism.
From the
that's why.
plant plane?
They're from this. I think they're.
Shadow, right?
Yeah, shadow.
Actually,
Yes,
veggie
yeah.
plane. There we go.
I'm gonna say yes, mysticism. That's what I'm going
We'll go
with.
it. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a dirty 30. On
Okay.
that knowledge check.
3 solid questions. What you
All right. First of all, low save.
Lowest save is going to be reflex.
Okay. Second question is, what the hell did they just do?
So the first thing that it did, it cast reflecting armor on itself. And then the other thing you notice seems very Solarian-y. And it it utilized its dark
Right,
matter
Right. Okay.
function. So it's now has DR.
All right. That's 3 questions.
That was 2.
Okay. Third question. I don't know. Any weaknesses? No resistances. Other than the DR.
No weaknesses, no resistances.
Okay. Cool. So then I am going to, for my standard action, cast a level 2 Mind Thrust on the blue Dralic. So I will need them to make a will save.
Well, I don't care for that. 16.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Ooh, gross.
So that one's gonna take 23 points of psychic damage, which it's gonna
Nice.
bypass the DR for
Holy
sure.
crap.
Dope, dude.
One shot kill, right?
Okay. It isn't like that. It
Okay.
isn't like that at all. But you did that on the blue one, so
I did that on the blue one. Yep.
can't really do anything. Cool, it's gonna take that damage. You
Yeah,
dick.
yeah. So you just see Wildy like channel his memory of fighting that giant nanobot, and he throws that information into the Dralic's head and puts the Dralic in the space that Weldy was when he got his ass kicked. And then he's going to use his movement, which is actually 40 feet because he has animal adaptation. Oh no, I have to standard action do that. So I don't have that. So I'm just going to move my 30 feet closer to the Nuar
Okay.
and draw my weapon as I do so.
All right. This thing is just barely standing. Like, I mean, that rocked this little dude's world.
Yes.
Don't care for it. It is old Blue Boy's turn, though. He is not in a good way, I gotta tell you. He doesn't like it.
So he just
He
runs
does-
away and triggers an attack of opportunity from Sweet Heat.
No,
Yeah,
what he
totally,
is gonna
yeah.
do is he is also going to enact his dark matter ability. So he's gonna get a little DR as well.
KO Ken.
Oof, my goof. I think he's going to. Yeah, this seems like a good idea.
We haven't named him yet, right?
I mean, for my purposes, but y'all can certainly name him.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Okay. Which one's which?
Blue's
Your
got to be
call.
Bert, right?
Yeah. Blue is Bert.
Obviously.
There we go.
Okay. Fuck it. Sweet Heat, give me a fortitude save.
Well, I happen to be very good at those, so let me just double check on. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that is an 18.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually have to do a thing real quick.
Do you think, girl?
I'm gonna do it. Gotta make a melee attack. 15?
Nah,
Okay, well then never mind on the
No.
fucking fort save.
get out of here.
Son of a whore! Well, he did that in the end. Fuck. He just stands there trembling because he knows he's gonna die very soon. And he
Old
doesn't care
knees
for
knocking.
it. It is the new R's turn. And guess what we're gonna do? Can anybody guess?
He's gonna
Charge.
charge.
He's gonna do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Come on. Weldy's
Gotta be a
planted
bull
his
rush.
feet. Let's go.
He is. He's going to attempt to, and he lowers his horn and is going to charge forward towards Weldy.
Okay.
It's okay. We got a spare if anything happens. So.
Got a spare. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. And he is going to attempt to gore you with his horns. 28 to hit.
Oh, that does it.
Okay. Lovely. It's going to be 13 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
And he's just like, you will feel the darkness of the Count. And yeah, he seems really proud of himself.
Do you want a lozenge or something, man?
What? No,
Sounds
this
like
is,
you got something in your throat.
I sound
dude.
really dark. This is how shut up.
I'm brutal,
Damn
damn
he's
it.
a baddie.
I'm brooding.
The professor, since the fire extinguisher's been taken, he just kind of hunkers
Gets
down
under
behind
the
his
desk.
desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best
Absolutely.
move for you.
He's like, I'll be over here.
I mean,
And he
unless
hides.
he can shoot injectable buffs, he should just chill out.
He's just gonna chill, and it's gonna be great. Top of round 2, Fritz.
All right, so Fritz, still having a free hand, I guess I'm going to use my move action to grab one of the foam grenades that I have. And I'm going to throw it, let's see, right here in between the two. So even if it were to miss, I'm just trying to see.
Still get one of them?
Well, no, I'm just looking at it'll. Even if I hit in any of these 4 squares, then it will, like, if I have a slight miss, it'll still cover both of them.
Okay.
I mean, all you gotta do is beat a 5.
Yeah.
Don't get cocky.
And I've got a +4 on it, so as long as I don't run a 1, I'll be good.
Don't even say it.
I mean, I've just gotta point it out. I rolled a 13, so
There you go.
Fine.
so right in the middle of the 2.
Congratulations.
And let's see, extinguish. You can expend all remaining charges of this weapon, blah, 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 swift action to remove a burning condition of yourself or an adjacent creature, or to quench flames in 1 square. If the weapon affects an area, it extinguishes all flames in that area, including ending the burning condition for all targets within the area.
Nice.
So
great.
for some reason, I made these too big. They're supposed to be 5-foot squares. Sorry.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
they're both gone anyway.
Yeah. But yeah. So and
That's awesome, Fritz.
Yeah, very
No,
very
that's
good.
so clutch.
The professor from under the desk goes, "Oh, thank the heavens!" Oh. And he's just all
You mean
aflutter.
the heaven sent helpers?
The heavens and helpers. He hasn't watched that movie yet.
You will,
You will.
and it won't be very good.
Very
It
good.
won an
turn.
award.
It's
I heard.
award-winning now.
It's award winning,
Yay.
in fact,
You're technically correct.
which is the best kind of correct. Doc, it's technically your turn.
Yep. So the dock is within 40 feet, which was of the Noir, which is in range. I think Weldy will be providing cover, but the dock is going to try to deliver a minor inhibitor to reduce its bonus to attack rolls by 1. Now, whenever I deliver any kind of inhibitor, I believe it's going to reduce its movement speed. Any biohack inhibitor you successfully use against a foe decreases that foe's speed by 50%.
Nice.
Gross.
So
Is
anyway,
that a theorem?
yeah, I believe so.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna try to shoot. Okay, 19 on the die plus 9 is 28. Before any kind of cover is applied.
That'll get it.
Okay.
That'll do
so we're
it.
gonna be dealing 1d6 plus 5 damage. Okay, so 8 damage, reduces attack by 1 for 8 rounds, and also reduces movement speed by 50%.
Fuck yes.
Let me find a little slow guy. Okay. Hate it. Thanks. Very nice though. Very nice though. All right. Any movement or anything for you, Doc?
The dock, we'll move. Move about right there.
Okay. All right. Trevor.
I would like to use the fire extinguisher to put this fire out first and foremost.
You do it. It's just like.
Okay, I don't need to roll anything.
Nah, you're on it. You've got the extinguisher. That is its whole sole purpose.
Cool. Yeah, and Trev's like, all right, I got the 3rd fire. And he will drop, as a free action, drop the extinguisher to the ground, and will spend his move action to use superior firepower, which will calibrate my weapon, basically like Hunter's Mark, on the Noir. So then for the rest of the fight, unless I change superior firepower to a different target, I'll get extra damage when I shoot at it.
Okie dokie then.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice. It is now the Red Draelic's turn. Sweet Heat, you're on deck. Man, these guys, I gotta live. Tell you what he's gonna do. Red is going to retreat. He is going to take a 5-foot step back away from Sweet Heat. Scary ass little tiny Sweet Heat. And then is going to downgrade his
Standard
To a
action.
move.
Yep, and is going to yeet over to the other side of the library. I think
Well, that was a mistake.
What?
Oh, I'm just telling you, that was a mistake.
He's gonna hide behind the Noir, basically.
Okay.
Nothing could possibly go wrong, Adam. I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about. But that is his turn. And he feels really good about that, he being me. Sweet. You are left with this sad, druzy? Yeah, that's a word. Terrible looking Dralic in front of you. Blue is not doing great. But what are you gonna do?
So, Sweet Heat, seeing the situation, seeing the red Dralic, Ernie, run away and just look straight back over to Bert, and it's just like almost comedic. Just give him a quick flash of the teeth, knowing like, well, you're fucked, you know, and proceed to try to do a full attack.
Cool.
18 on... Oh, wait, no, -4, so that would actually be 14 on the first attack.
Meets beats.
Oh, no shit. Oh, wow, okay. Just rolling it. Okay. 18. Now, I am, gotta remind you, I'm going to be choosing acidic, but also because of my entropic attunement, I also get to apply force at 6th level, which we are. So, I'm going to do that.
You do that.
Both. You pick one.
You know what?
No. So entropic attunement just says that you naturally get it at 6th level. Bottom line, you don't have to apply it. Now, the entropic strike, you spend an entropic point, and then you get to assign whether you get bludgeoning or acidic.
Well, he had 2 hit points left, so
Oh, he did.
he did.
All right.
He real
okay.
did. But you did declare a full
I did.
attack.
I did.
So
That's what I was gonna.
But I still get an entropic point, which was my main point. I wanted to make sure that I always had an entropic point.
that is totally cool and a-okay fine.
Yep.
But 1 enemy down, guys. Fire's taken care of. 1 Dralic down. Weldy, it's your turn. You just saw this Dralic come squealing out to the south of you, but you also have a Noir up in your grill. What you
Okay.
gonna do?
So I am going to attack with the sword.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Okay. That is a natural 1.
Yay!
Boo.
That's exciting for me.
And then I'm
aren't
going
you
to take a guarded step to the southwest to open up some shooting lanes.
Nice.
And that is my
Nice.
turn.
That's
Nicely done.
the greatest turn ever. And I love it. Thanks so much. Blue is dead. He gone. But it is the Noir Enforcer's turn. And he's gonna try and mess you up a little bit. He's going to stand and bang. He is going to attempt a full attack on you, Weldy, as he pulls his tactical cryo spike. Or cryo pike, rather. Oof. That first one ain't gonna get it. That's an 11 to hit.
That's not going to do it.
What about a 15?
Nope.
Fuck you, Doc. Okay. Sorry.
Get wrecked.
The doc. What has he got to do with it?
He
I
threw
reduced
that.
his attack.
Still wouldn't have hit. Even
Where
with
are
a-
you at
even-
now?
I ain't telling. No, it's I got 17 KAC.
Oh, well, okay.
and
I'd have been
so-
shy by 1. Well, fuck all. Okay. The professor's still hiding. Chop around 3. Fritz, what you gonna do?
I think Fritz needs to move, and it's probably going to be shooting at that Minotaur and doing yet another big old get him, spinning another RP.
Shit. Do it, boy.
Yeah.
Get him.
So let me move my maximum 30 feet, and then apply get him to both the Dralic and the Noir that are still on the field. And let's see if this attack hits. Again, shooting at the Noir.
Okay.
That is a 12 on the die for a dirty 20. Sorry, dirty 22.
Okay, that hits. I was doing head math.
Or 21 because of the range increment.
Still hits.
Still hits? Okay.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 9 damage
Okay, that's cute.
on the Noir, and both of them have Get 'em applied. So it's a +2.
All right. Doc, what you doing? I don't think you can actually see anything.
I can't
from
see
where you
anything
are.
from where I am, but if I move 10 feet to the west, then I can.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, all right. bringing movement into this thing. Okay, be
All right,
fancy.
and I think here I'll just hit Weldy with a basic booster to give him +1 to AC as well,
Nice.
since he's sort of tanking right now. So, bam! No damage dealt. No attack roll needed. It just do.
That attunement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
So, Emily, if you're keeping track, that means my ACs are now 18.
I'm not keeping track. I trust you to do that. Mistakes that I've made. Trevor,
Yeah.
what
so
did it do, baby boo?
Trev he's got his not hunted prey, his buff to damage on the Noir. So he'll take a shot at the Noir.
Remember, you got a +2 on this from the
Okay.
Get 'em.
27.
Nice.
Ew. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just gonna say ew, and you know that means it hits.
Okay, so that will be ooh, nice. 15
Jesus.
sonic damage with his
Okay.
Thunderstrike sonic rifle. And then he will move up here. He just wants to get a little bit further away. I assume the stairs are difficult terrain.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he's got 50 feet of movement speed, so I can do that. He's gonna get up the stairs a little bit just to get some distance between him and the Noir. So you kind of got, Fritz, the Doc, and Trevor over kind of grouped up a little bit north of the Noir,
Okay.
and that is his turn. Oh, actually, I lied to you. He gets +3 damage because of the effect I have on him, the Hunter's Mark thing. So it's 18 damage, not 15. Because I get a
Dick.
bonus equal to my operative level.
Okay. He takes those, you jerk. All right. It is Red Dralic. What is he? Is he Bert? Is he Ernie? Whichever one
He's
he
Bert
is.
was
Ernie.
blue.
It's Ernie.
Bernie. Shit.
Bernie.
Damn it, Josh.
Nope.
I have a question. For essentially like a supernova type thing, does that center on the Solarian, or can you...
Yeah. You have to get.
misread that.
There's like a revelation that you get that can distance it, but it normally centers on the Solarian.
Poop. All right, well then, this just turned into a situation.
I mean, you could run up in there.
I'm gonna. Let's see how much speed your boy got. Okay, we're gonna get as far as we can and incur an attack of opportunity from Weldy.
Yes, you are.
He's gonna
All
run.
right, so let me roll that.
I hope you
real
miss. I really hope you miss.
I might have. I didn't roll great. That is a 16 to hit
That hits.
KAC. Oh,
hits.
yes. All right. Well, that is going to deal 10 points of slashing damage to you.
Ew, David. I mean Adam. Okay, but that's fine. He gets up on you. But it means he's also up on his buddy. Fuck. That's all right. He doesn't care. They're bad guys. Yeah, he was trying real hard to get somebody else, but he can't do it. So fuck you, Weldy. That's what he says. I didn't say that. I'm a nice
Okay.
person. Can you give me a reflex save, please, Weldy?
Are you doing a supernova?
Well, this is a dark nova. I mean, this is... So any creatures within 10 feet.
Oh, within 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So what do you need, a reflex save?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is a 16 on the reflex.
All right. Well, you beat, so you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Okay. Jesus fuck. That's gonna be
two damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, this is an exciting time for me. This is a great time for me.
You're
The
doing
new
good.
R's gonna.
You're doing good.
I'm gonna just move right along. Sweet heat.
All right. So, well, you ruined my turn by actually having the Dralic move. So.
Yay! I accomplished things totally
Okay.
on purpose.
So, he is going to move 30 feet around the bookshelves that separate the two areas, the fighting areas, as it were. And I'm going to go ahead and move again, just so I can close that distance, which will actually trigger a coordinated shot. So for those that are in line of sight, while I am threatening and with melee,
+1.
they get +1.
For ranged attacks only.
Yeah, for range attacks exclusively, yes.
Okay.
And I can do bodyguard if need be.
Well, la-di da do.
Oh, and I gain an entropy point out of that because I did 2 move actions.
Weldy, it's your turn.
Weldy is going to take a guarded step behind Sweet Heat to put some distance between himself and the Noir, and then is going to cast a level 2 Mind Thrust on the Noir.
Dick.
Nice.
So, I need a will save.
I don't want to, though.
Yeah, careful,
Is
you're
that
going to
an
make this a
option?
vegetable.
Can I just
What?
say nah? 13.
That's a fail.
Garbage. Fucking garbage.
So you're going to take 28 points of psychic damage on the Noir.
What
Holy
is it,
shit.
What does it look like, Adam?
So Weldy implants himself explaining every nook and cranny of his favorite jam from the Grateful Oxen into the Noir's brain.
Oh,
I can't take this noodly shit up.
I'm a noir, not a noodler. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was real bad. Yeah.
He crams a 30-minute Eox Cat Sunflower Jam into one Mind Thrust.
The noir cannot deal. He's more of a structured music kind of person, and the jam is not his jam. And he
Weldy's
goes
like, sickest jam ever.
Yeah. He goes down. The noir is dead. The professor is still. There's one more asparagus. Stop around for Fritz. It's your turn.
I mean, Fritz is gonna use his move action to reapply Get Him, and then I'm gonna shoot one more time.
Okay.
If you have improved Get 'em, you don't have to use that move action. Just
I mean,
an attack
actually, yeah,
applies it.
you're not wrong. So I'm gonna do that. I don't really have anything else I want to do with my move though. So
It's okay.
Hey, that's all right, dude.
yeah, like
Just get blasting.
I got nothing. So let's get to blasting. And that is a critical fail. That's
Oh,
a 1 on the
no.
die.
Oh no.
Yay! Yay for me.
But the Get 'Em is still applied. So
All right. That'll do. Doc, are you going to take this asparagus?
Doesn't this guy have some kind of DR that he's applied, right?
It probably doesn't have it
who's
anymore
to say? Who's
now
to
that
say?
he's expended his...
Okay.
Who's to say?
I'm just gonna shoot him with my needler pistol. I'm not gonna try to apply anything. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Adam, I don't care for you like knowing things. Okay, first off, like
As a GM, you just can't help but meta.
I'm sorry. I will hold my meta back. I'm trying.
how dare you make appropriate and accurate assumptions?
24 hits, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
that came off more asshole than a minute too. Sorry.
Max damage to 11 damage. 11 damage.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
serious?
Yep.
Doc, what does it look like?
The dog got a kill. Nice.
So
Yet
rare.
another crime on the board.
I mean, he's
This is self-defense. This is not a crime.
yeah, it's self-defense. I mean, it's just
They started it.
I have sound legal arguments for all of my crimes.
Yeah,
I just don't want to test them in court. That's
Right.
all, you know.
just a giant syringe right between the eyes, I guess. You know.
You do it, and so it's interesting because as this the syringe shoots across the library and it juts into the asparaguy's brain, it's right in the teardrop of a crescent eye tattoo, or rather scarification. It's been carved into this asparagus's head. So yeah,
Oh, that's tight.
you can do it, Doc.
Did you say bullseye, John?
I did.
Oh,
That's
I'm proud
great.
of you. I'm proud of you. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's that. The professor kind of like peeks out from under the desk and he says, are they gone? Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe so, Professor.
Yeah, it's clear.
Oh, I am so sorry. We are a secure facility, and I do not know how they got in. I will have words with my intern.
Well,
and
we should probably check on them to make sure that they're okay, actually. You know, they might have been, like, knocked out or whatever, you know?
Oh, yes.
Because
Yes,
they
yes.
were like really good when we came through, you know?
And he would, usher you all outside, and as you go, he's typing in all these little security codes extra, making sure that everything's locked down through both of the doors of the containment area. And as you walk out, you see the desk is empty. You guys can do
That's
a
not good.
perception check for me.
Yes.
All right. Ooh, that's like a 30-something.
Oof.
33.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother rolling that against that.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
33. Weldy, as you kind of peek around the desk, maybe to see if she's hiding under there or something, you notice she was a student here, student intern, and you notice kind of tucked underneath a book is a piece of paper, like an actual piece of paper, and you pull it out because it looks familiar, and as you do, you see like high school-esque doodles of the cult symbol all over this piece of paper. And it says like Heidi loves count.
Oh,
Like-
no.
Like,
That's not good.
and she's nowhere to be seen. She's gone.
Cool.
She's in on this.
Mm.
Don't like it.
But you guys saved the library. You didn't let it burn down. You didn't let any of the items get stolen. And you took down at least 3 more members of this cult. I will say before you left, you could have searched them. They didn't have really anything. The Noir has a weapon. They have shadow staffs. And I will send that information to you off air. But really, I mean, they all have the carved, it's not tattoos, right? It is carved into their flesh,
Yeah,
like the
scars.
foreheads of the symbol. And it is very obvious now that they're kind of after y'all, or at least after the same thing y'all are.
Yeah,
Information.
Right.
we're in a race now.
One thing that you did find, Doc, you would have noticed this before anybody else.
Okay.
Like, as you're kind of looking over the bodies, the Noir had little remnants of aetherite.
Oh.
So at one point, this creature had some aetherite on their person.
Yeah. Summon old boy.
I eat it.
I ate it. The professor says, I'll type up everything and send it to you that we've talked about here, that we've learned today. And if I come across anything else, I will share it freely. If you have any questions, please let me know. I didn't realize just how present and clear this particular danger was. But apparently this cult is nothing to scoff at. Boys, do be careful as you head back out.
It might be a good idea to like put like a sign and say no doomsday cults allowed.
You know what?
Entry.
I like that. That's a good idea. I have a very nice calligrapher I can touch base with.
Well, I mean,
They can do-
sometimes I don't always come up with good ideas, but when I do, they're usually good. So.
No cultists allowed. I like
No
that. That's very
cultists.
good.
I don't-
That's very good.
I don't always come up with good ideas, but when
When I
I
do,
do
they're
come up
good.
with good ideas, they're usually pretty good.
Usually pretty good. Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Solid.
Making sure we clarify that.
Yup.
So, as you guys
That's
kind of
sweetie.
head out, just to sum up, you know more about this cult. You know that they're looking for or trying to make a magical blade of some sort that they believe will help return their count
Indeed.
to
From the shadow
mortal
plane.
from the shadow plane to the material plane. And you know they're looking for Aetherite, and then you know that they've got a grudge against y'all. Seems like y'all in particular.
Great.
Is the twist that Trelax is the count?
What? No. Shut up, Adam. Fuck. But as you guys head back out, you get on the ship and you make your way back towards North Star. That is where we're going to end it.
That's how we do it here at Heaven Sent Helpers, Inc.
Heaven sent
Yeah,
Helpers
right.
Inc., baby.
I can't wait until that's going to be the next big multi-show crossover thing is when that series blows up and it's like the Expendables and there's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Heaven Sent Helpers, Volume 17.